Hi everyone, Trailhead Brothers here. Today we are doing this patch. The part 2 of this patch is the second module that we are gonna work with a single record. So yeah, so in the previous module we built a simple hello world. I can show it to you. Hello Trailblazer, and then we made it dynamic, and now whatever we write here is gonna display there. So that's what we did in the previous. We made this component. Now we are gonna upgrade it to we are gonna create an application of bear where we can see the bear. Okay, so let's start it. So we have records information, but we need to provide them with a customized app experience. So for them to locate the bear location, we need to create a component. So let's go right ahead. We have to name this component this. Right click here. There is yes, create lightning web component here. Click here. JavaScript, copy paste the name, bear location, and press enter. It will create a component for us. Okay, there it is. If we see here, we need to go to the meta file and replace it with these. So let's do it by hand. The bear location. Let's go to the meta file. We have is object. There we go. In here, let's type bear. It's a custom object, just for the sake of this exercise. Okay, there we go. We have created it. Let's save it. Okay, file, save. Control S you can also use. This is done. This ensures that component can be placed only on bare record pages. So this is what we have configured it here. Now let's go and work on the HTML. So okay, in the HTML here we can see we are using the icon name standard address. This is something that you can get from the LWC developer website. If you don't know where, let me show it to you. Okay, you can just Google it. This developer Salesforce website, it has all the icons that we can see. We have basic, icon with size, and variants. So we are using this icon, the standard icons. So if you go below, we can see the basic HTML here, icon name standard address. So this is the one that we are using here. So this is the icon. This is a website we can use for our lightning component reference. And then we are using lightning card title. This is the lightning card title. This is the card, and this is the title that we are using. Okay, then we have lightning map. Light map, it's a custom map. I can show it to you in the developer component. Let me see. Lightning map. Okay, you can see we have lightning map. If we click here, we have a lightning map here. This is how it works. Lightning map, it's a map component just like Google Maps. It will show us the markers there. Okay, this is what we are using right now. And the zoom level, this is where all the components are. What value it has, which value we can set, such as that. We have zoom level, things like this. The properties, title, description, map, each and everything. Okay, also we can specify zoom level, so you can read it all about it here. Okay, so let's put a map on our record page, a simple record. Okay, in here let's put our lightning card first. Lightning. Okay, I think that's it. Let us save this for now. File, save. Okay, we are done with this. We display a component with dynamic title and map component. We did this. Now we are gonna do what the action that we are gonna do it here. Okay, let's open the JS file and remove it. This is gonna be this is gonna be a bit long. Okay, we have JS file, we have a lightning element. We're gonna also use the API and then wire. Okay, control S so we can save it. Then we are gonna import another thing. Import bear location. There we go. Let's save it. Control S. Okay, so if you go to the HTML, we have card title, we have map markers here. So this is what we are using, map markers. We have created a map marker here, variable, and then we have filled this variable with the help of wire and load where. So this is how we are sending the map marker here, and then we have also created a card title. So what is happening here? Return this dot name. If we got the name of the record, if this is true, this will set this statement will launch. It will get the current name and also append the location. If it is false, if you don't get the name, then it's directly gonna show this description bare location. That's it. Okay, this is what is happening here. I have showed you. Now what we're gonna do is deploy the code to the org. Okay, now we're gonna deploy this. Click here, make sure that you have saved the file. Save. Okay, now right click here on the bare location and deploy this source to org. So it's deploying. Okay, so we have deployed. Now what we have to do here, navigate to the Bears tab and open any record. Edit page. Okay, let's go back to our refresh here. Let's click here, bear object. Let's click this tab. After clicking tab, let's click on the top right, click on edit page. So it will open the lightning app builder for us. There we go, we have the lightning app builder. We have to find the bare location component and drag it to the top right hand column and click save. We need to activate it. App default, assign as app default or search spark, next save. Okay, let's deploy our custom bare location that we just deployed. Put it on top of the chatter. There we go. Let's save. And we have to activate it. App default, assign as app default. Cursor spark here, select this one, click next, and save. There you go. That's it. Now you can go back by clicking the back icon. Okay, well done. Okay, now we can just for this single record we have created an LWC. It's taking the location here and it is showing us this. It is as the icon name, even with the satellite terrain, and it has also did the name of the our component card, change the name. So you can see the marker here. Use control and okay. So this is, we have created this for one record. Now let's see what they want. Park is assigned to supervise if a bear is spotted during. Okay. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to create another LWC component where we are going to configure it, and where it will show the supervisor of who is the supervisor of this bear. So this is the next component that we are gonna create. Let's copy this where supervisor. Okay, let's right click on the FWC, create LWC component, JavaScript, paste, where supervisor, click yes. There we go. We have bear supervisor with us. Let's change the metadata first. Here we are doing the same thing, uh, exposing the true and making sure that we can only deploy these components on record page and only on bear objects record pages. So let's copy this and paste it here. Control V, there we go. Let's align it better. Okay, tab. Let's do the same for this. There we go. It is aligned. We can save it. Save. Okay, we have created this. This enables your component to be placed on bare record pages. Okay. Now let's create our HTML. It's gonna be a bit long. Okay, let's use our lightning. Okay, so we have configured it so that it will only show the supervisor data when the bare record is loaded. Okay, we have template, lightning card, each and everything here set up. Now let's go and work on our JS file. Okay, in here what we are gonna do, we are also using the API adapter to get the current record and wire supervisor field. There we go. We have everything. Get supervisor ID. This is how we are sending the supervisor ID here, record ID. This dot this get field value for this dot bear dot data for supervisor field. This is what we did with the bear location 2. If you see, sending this values, we are also if we have data, we are getting these fields from the data. So in here, if we have data, this dot bear dot data, so we are sending this back, the record ID. So let's deploy this. We are gonna deploy our bear supervisor. Right click, deploy this source to org. What have we here? Is UI record API get record light. Okay, we have made a mistake. Lightning. I think this is gonna save it from the error. I forgot the N here. Let's deploy this again. Okay, we have deployed this component. What we are gonna do, let's go to edit page and put it just below. We are also getting all the fields. We are getting the compact layout from this object. Put it just below under the bear location and save it and back. Okay, let's do this. Let's refresh me the web page. There we go. Now let's go and click edit page here on the top right. Okay, let's load it and then let's deploy this bear supervisor just below the bear location. There we go. Okay, it is there. Let's click on save. See, let's click on save. Changes are saved. Let's go back. and we will see those changes on our record. You see, we have the Ted's map marker, and then we have the supervisor who is assigned to this Joe Smith, and the details of the supervisor for this bear. Let's verify this. Okay, congratulations. Kindly like, comment and subscribe my YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next module.